Is that what Vincent said?
Is it
Vincent
going?
knows stuff.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to episode 5 of the Chelsea Pearls. We're outside of Chelseayarns right now. I will give you a little bit of a tour. It's very sunny, so mind my sunglasses.
Super sunny.
So there's our sign, there's our shop. We're located on Mechanic Street in Red Bank.
25 Mechanic Street.
25 Mechanic Street.
Red Bank, New Jersey.
Yay. So come in and watch us. We're gonna walk in.
I lost my head.
Okay. Here we go. Wait, I'm walking backwards in. Here we go. We're missing our chairs because we have
We're set up for the podcast.
we're set up for the podcast and it's really bright. But anyway, welcome. Bye.
We'll try
Live from Red Bank, New Jersey, Chelseayarns is proud to present the Chelsea Pearls.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Miriam,
And I'm Christina
and we're coming to you live from Chelseayarns,
in Red Bank, New Jersey.
25 Mechanic Street.
Yes. Can you believe, is this episode 5? I can't believe it. 5. I remember we filmed 1.
We thought we were pretty much done then.
Yeah. We were like, let's just get 1 in the bag and we're good.
One and done.
One and done.
That was
it. We are almost at 250, I think.
We're almost there. We're in.
Very close.
We're close.
Very close. So remember to subscribe. We have a really big giveaway for 250.
It's really exciting.
We're really excited. For last week's episode, or episode 4.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
Yes, we have a giveaway. We decided we were doing Color Crave Fibers was here. Cerise from Color Crave Fibers was
It's
here.
like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
You can't say it 3 times
You
fast.
can't. And she did a trunk show, and she made our exclusive colorway. We'll insert a photo below because we know how to do that now. And it's beautiful. It's 80-10-10, super wash, cashmere, nylon. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
So we're giving away 1 skein of this.
And look at these.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. Let me hold it the right way. Chelsea
Luxe
Mini
Mini
Skeins. They're gorgeous.
And there's some glitter. We'll also insert a photo
Yes.
below. They're beautiful.
They are. These new fall colors.
Yes.
They're so gorgeous. I love, love, love the sparkle.
Me too. I love sparkle. So this will be giving away. So be sure to comment below on this video and we will announce the winner on the next podcast. Every podcast we're planning on giving something away to make it fun.
Can we give away my dog?
Yeah.
Maybe one of my kids.
That would be good. House chores.
Yes. That would be perfect. I love that.
A week of laundry or... Speaking of laundry, how's Miranda doing?
Miranda is doing okay.
So-
Do you know this setup at college is so crazy that the washer emails her to let her know her load is almost
No.
done?
Come
Yes.
on.
Stop
Swear to goodness.
Are you
She
serious?
sends me a screenshot of the message, machine number 12 is almost ready.
Are you serious?
Because they do it on, they have a swipe thing and it's linked to their ID
That's
and it's linked to her
crazy.
school
Wait,
email.
is that a swipe?
It's not a dinner swipe though. That's a different swipe.
Okay.
But yeah, she swipes for her laundry.
Oh my...
And she gets an email saying it's almost done so that you can get there before other people start touching your stuff.
That is a riot.
And-
When I lived in the city, I used to have to go up. Oh, do you think? Oh, 20 minutes. Oh,
Up and
is
down
it
the
done?
steps?
Oh, should we go? Let me go. Let's go down. It was up and down in the elevator or the steps. Can you imagine? Now they have an app. There's an app for that.
But so funny because I guess the swiper wasn't working, so it was like laundry free for all. You could do your wash for free. So Miranda puts in all her clothes.
Oh my god.
And she's waiting to get a dryer because of course all the other kids in the dorm had the same idea.
Right.
So she waited for 45 minutes for this dryer and I guess they have a sign saying, please don't take anyone else's things out of the machine. She waited, and finally she couldn't stand it any longer. So she took this kid's stuff out, she folded it all, she put it on the table, and she left it so she could
That's
use
so
the
nice.
dryer. Knock, knock at her door. Here's this big hulking guy.
Is he on the football team?
I don't think he's on the football team. And he says, "Are you Miranda? You took my stuff out of the dryer." And she starts the apology. I'm really sorry, but I was waiting for like 45 minutes and I needed. She said, "It was just like my mom was here. All I had to
better
do
not
was
get used
put
to
it
it."
away." He came to thank her.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, so funny you should mention laundry because we have a funny laundry story.
That is a ride. I love it.
That's Miranda.
Yeah, that is. She has the best stories. So this is our prize for the 250. No, for this week's episode. So be sure to comment below, and we'll pick a random number. We're going to do a random number generator for the prize for last week. Yeah, it's a little shady. It feels like it was last week, but it really wasn't last week. So we're doing the random number generator, and we had 1 to 26. So I'm clicking it.
And
18. So number 18, Red Bank Mike is over there.
Red Bank Mike is on it.
Yeah, he's on it. He's going to give us the number, and we'll be able to let you know who is the winner.
I got it.
Yay!
Meredith Amato.
Meredith!
Yay!
Oh my God! Meredith, you won your prize. That's so funny. Meredith actually knits with us on
Thursdays,
all the time. Yeah.
Saturdays,
She's one of the
whenever.
Chelsea Pearls. Yes. Oh, yay!
That's great.
Yay, Meredith. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
So come into the shop and pick up your prize. Yeah. So what else are we going to talk about today?
Oh, did you see? The grocery girls hit their subscriber milestone.
Yes, I saw
and they
that.
got tattoos.
You in it. They got tattoos on their wrists, and I tagged Miriam in it. I said, "What do you think?" Yeah, maybe not. No.
I'm thinking something really significant. We could get maybe matching manicures.
Yeah. Or maybe we could get a matching necklace.
Yes.
Maybe Poor Cat will make us a
knitting
mold.
necklace. That would be perfect.
That would be awesome. Maybe I'll go there and ask them.
That would be great. We could have the Chelsea Pearls Poor Cat.
Yeah, that would be good. We will do that. Let's beg them.
That's a great idea.
So, this is so cute.
I know. I can't stand
Yeah.
it. I just found out a couple weeks ago that my niece is expecting. I don't know what is coming, whether it will be a little boy or a little girl.
Aww.
But if it's a little girl, there's definitely going to be one of these on my
That
needles
comes in
for
blue.
her. Does it come in blue?
Yeah, I don't have it here in front of me in my bag,
Oh my gosh,
but it's
look at this.
It's called the Big Bad Wool Baby Yeti, and it's in white and pink, and they have baby
also
blue. And you can make a blanket, but this is adorable. Leslie banged that out. I think that took her 3 hours.
This is so.
It always takes her
so
3
cute.
hours. But it's awesome. I love that.
It's so soft too.
It's
It's
really
just so
soft.
snuggly.
It's really cute. I want to make everything, but I don't have any babies to make it for yet, so I can make it for your niece.
There you go. We'll share the love.
Well, also I have, so we're talking about whips and faux, but this is, it's on my lap, my Tegna, and I went on a road trip to our cabin in Minnesota, and I cast it on and did the lace. It was a little, I really love this pattern. It's by Caitlin Hunter, and
Gorgeous.
I'm using Tuscan Knits, I think. I bought it on Instagram, I can't remember. I'll link it below. But it was really tricky, and I don't want to discourage anybody. It's really easy, but casting on for the 300 some odd stitches, I did do a knitted cast on so that it was easier.
Okay, is
Actually,
that easier?
Meredith taught me, because she's knitting the same thing. It was so easy. I can't believe I never did a knitted cast on. I'm just always used to the long tail cast on. So that was making sure it didn't
you're doing
twist.
the knitted cast on. You don't have to worry then about having enough yarn to make it all okay.
Because
that's a good thing.
When if you're doing a boxy and you're casting on 400 or some odd stitches, it becomes all of a sudden you're at the end and you're
It's always like
on.
5 stitches short.
Me too. So I did the knitted cast on, which was awesome, and I used the red clips from Clover, and I spaced them out evenly to make sure that to hold it down so it wouldn't twist. And the first 3 rows, I said, you're not giving up. You're doing this. This is easy. You can totally. I was just afraid that they would twist, and the whole thought of recasting on. So I got through the first 2 rows. The only tricky part was you have to knit 4 together, and I'm on a size 2,
Oh, a 2?
A 2.
You're my hero.
I did the gauge on the yarn that Sweet Sparrow sent me, the tweed, but I couldn't get gauge on it for some reason. I was just too loose, and I would have probably had to go down to a 1, and that was, yeah, that didn't happen. So I needed something with substance in it, so that this yarn has actually like a mohair in it.
Okay.
So, or a single I needed to, I'd always knit better on that. Anyway, so it's really pretty.
It's gorgeous.
The lace detail is really nice. I think I did 20 some odd rows a day in the car.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
See, I would have to sit in a semi-dark room.
I was in
with
a
nothing
semi,
but the
I was in a
snoring dog.
space. I was in
No
the front
distractions.
seat.
No
Just
one can talk to me.
Just a little, you know, rowdy music from my son when he was
my
driving.
gosh,
So
I
it was
can imagine.
It was like my son driving, which was, you know, Kanye, hip hop, rap, and everything, and then it went to my husband listening to, you know, the news on the AM channel. So I had huge. It was fun. And then while we're on whips, I also picked up my crochet granny stripe again, and I am.
What is going on? You've got pieces
Okay.
and pieces, and what's this?
So what happened was, I chained 330 something stitches.
That's a lot
It
of
was very
stitches.
long. And someone came in, was knitting a kahuna, and hers, Kelly, and she did 186. So I said, I like that better. Because 186 is doable.
Yeah, and this is a nice.
It's a nice
throw.
size. I can
Little
use it as a
snuggle.
wrap,
You
a
could.
scarf. It'll get done. The 336, it took me 2 hours to do a row. It was a long time. Or an hour, I'm exaggerating. But, so I am transferring from here to here.
That's so funny.
And then I'll start.
So I don't see a kahuna
No,
anywhere at the end of this. Is
there's
there still no kahuna?
still no kahuna.
Oh.
Yeah, but Red Bank Mike will get us some very soon. He promised.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So I have been working on my Delphinia.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I posted that on Instagram
I know.
yesterday. It was gorgeous.
Thank you. That was such a lovely picture that you took of it. So, little drama here, and it's complete user error, nothing with the pattern, because the pattern by Ambah O'Brien is awesome. It's very clear, very easy to follow. But because this is a shawl and not a sweater, I didn't do a gauge swatch. I just assumed, okay, I'm good to go with this.
I
And
usually do that too.
I used a 5, and there was a point in time when I was working on a shawl, I would always go up a needle size. But for this one, I chose to use the 5, which is the one that the pattern recommends. And I'm discovering that it's going to be a little on the small side.
Really?
Well, I've done 3 repeats. I've started my 4th out of 5. And it's supposed to be like 27 inches deep. That's not going to happen.
Can you add more repeats?
I'm thinking because I must have been tighter than I realized, I should have enough yarn. So
It
I'm going to
doesn't
try
look-
putting another repeat in.
It doesn't look tight at all.
I think that I will get the wingspan. I'm not worried about that because I did the secret. Well, it's probably no secret because a lot of people on Ravelry mentioned it, where you put in a yarn over.
So you did that. You were asking me about that. Okay.
I put the yarn over in at the beginning of the row, and then at the end of the next row, I drop the yarn over, and it just makes, I'm like all confused here, it just makes this edge a little bit stretchier.
Yes.
So I should be able to block it out a little bit bigger.
I hate when you get that tight,
I know.
tight
Especially
edge.
when you have lace, because you really want that lace to be open. So I'm pleased with that. And I'm thinking if I need to, I should have the yarn to do another repeat. But I love these
It's
colors. I
beautiful.
love the pattern. I'm really very pleased with it overall. And it's an easy knit. I just have to pay attention to what I'm doing. The eyelet gets me every time.
Yeah.
Anything that's not garter stitch, I have to really struggle. But it's
not
going
terrible.
well. And let's see. This is what my progress keeper. This is what I have done since we got back from dropping Miranda off at school.
That's a lot.
It has been. So I'm hoping to finish it before I go back to school.
Are you, what's the deal with the giraffe? Oh, okay. We're not supposed
No,
to talk about
it's okay. We can talk about the giraffe. The giraffe is sitting at home.
Is this recording?
I really hope so. How would we know?
Does it say, is it fat? Oh, God. Yeah, it says recording.
Okay.
Sorry. So about the giraffe.
Oh, train of thought. Where was that? Got derailed.
Hold on.
Regis and Kathy Lee never had that issue.
Giraffe. Yes. So about the giraffe.
The giraffe. I was struggling to finish the giraffe when we took Miranda off to school, and it was just too much. And I left, the horn fell out of my knitting bag, so one of the horns was on the floor. So I was trying to make a new horn, and I'm trying to stuff it, and the ears didn't match up. It was just a hot mess. And I finally looked at her. I said, "Look, this is not going to happen because I don't want to leave you with something ridiculous looking."
Like all,
Yeah.
the arm and the leg.
Yeah, and the horns are crooked and the ears aren't going the right way. So I told her that I would finish it and take it down for Parents Weekend, which is in September.
Oh, nice.
So that'll give me time. I can take my time, work on it.
I have an issue with Parents Weekend in October, which would be Rhinebeck.
We'll be all right now.
Am I going? So, you just said Parents Weekend, and I just got that So, Parents Weekend, of course, is the third weekend, or the Rhinebeck is the third weekend in October, always. And I've been going with my mom since I moved back to the States, which has been 12 years. And I've gone every year, and then Andre started joining us a few years after when I sort of sucked her into knitting and got her lessons and everything, and she totally got addicted, so she joined the pack. Anyhow, I had a feeling that when Rhinebeck came along last year, I Googled the school and the date and for Parents Weekend for 2017, and sure enough, it came up that said it was Rhinebeck weekend. So we haven't decided if I'm going to blow off Parents Weekend.
Ooh.
But he is close.
This is true.
You
So
can justify it.
If I didn't do Parents Weekend, then I wouldn't see
But
Miranda
she's far.
till Thanksgiving.
Right.
And she pointed out from the time we left her, it was 99 days till Thanksgiving.
Aww.
So Parents Weekend is a definite must because I won't see her
Right.
any other time. You?
That was the wrong camera.
Okay.
Hi.
You have
I don't know. We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
We'll think about that next week.
Okay.
We'll think about that next
so
week.
does that mean we're not going to talk about the countdown to Rhinebeck?
Oh, we have
and
to do the
Rhinebeck sweaters?
countdown to Rhinebeck. We have to. We're going to do a countdown to Rhinebeck. Totally.
And that makes me nervous because once again, I don't have a sweater started.
Well, we're going to do the Tegna.
To do the Tegna, which I haven't cast on yet. See,
I haven't either.
Okay. No, you did. You have the Swancho.
The Swancho.
The Swancho we haven't. Oh my
The
gosh.
Swancho kits.
Oh my gosh. Here is my dilemma. Last year, Shawlapalooza worked to my advantage because I had my doodler. I had my doodler on for Rhinebeck. I
Right.
met Stephen West, went all fangirl and silly, got my picture taken. Yeah, I did make a 5x7 out of it. I have it at home. Yeah, it was bad. But this year,
I don't know how to do the days
I
to
know.
the app.
Miranda.
We'll have to do it. We'll have to do it on something else. But anyway.
Well, we could probably figure it out and maybe insert it.
Yeah. So we'll insert number of days to Rhinebeck.
Either that or it'll be in our next.
We'll do it. I'll figure
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out on the app and we'll do it. But this is
Oh my
gorgeous.
gosh, this is amazing. We are all obsessed with Caitlin Hunter's
Of course.
patterns, particularly her Swancho, the Tegna, Sunset Highway.
Sunset Highway is beautiful, but I'm not allowed to cast on for Sunset Highway until I
And you have your shawl.
I might finish one of these that I have going on. This is another Caitlin Hunter, which is the Ohra Shawl.
That's gorgeous too.
And that has a nice, beautiful little cable down the middle. I'm using Madeline Tosh Merino Light and some Chelsea Luxe in Miriam's favorite color, which is
Flying Finch.
Flying Finch.
Love it.
So this
Love
is
it.
another one of Caitlin Hunter's designs, but That is beautiful.
You know what you need to do? You need to insert a picture
Yes.
of the Swancho so that everyone can see. So this, oops, I'm flopping everything around. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
These would be the colors. This is the color of the body, and then there's color work
It's so
at the
beautiful.
yoke. This would be the color work, and this was dyed for you by
Sweet Sparrow.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
When she did the trunk show, we were just like oogling over every one of Caitlin Hunter's designs, and we were like, wow, this one and that one, and each one is just unbelievably beautiful. So I said, oh, can you make us kits?
And she did, and this is her Phoebe base. Is this a DK?
And it's a DK, and it has
It's
a
the
tweed in
tweed.
it. It's beautiful.
So this is her Phoebe base, which is an 8515 superwash merino tweed, and the main color is that Moral, which is a mushroom, I think.
Yes, not a place in Alaska.
Not a place in Alaska. Then there's Dusty Rose, which is so interesting because I'm using Dusty Rose
That's
on a
my
different
favorite
base
color.
In my Delphinia. And then I'm guessing that this would be Cinnamon, and this is Robin's
It's
Egg.
beautiful.
They are beautiful. I can't wait to get started on this.
Yes.
My only fear is that I'm not going to get it done in time.
Probably, we're good. It's all good.
I'm going to have like fringe that's not part of the pattern, and it'll be my unfinished ends.
Well, speaking of Rhinebeck, I might have bought some yarn.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Did it jump into your cart? I hate
It
when that
did.
happens.
Well, see, what happened is that India Untangled sent out an email saying that La BME had...
You didn't.
Of course I did.
Oh my
had
gosh.
the exclusive colorway for Rhinebeck. And I had 4 in my cart. So my mom calls me, and I called my mom and I said, do you want me to get you some? Because they have the bag. And so she said, no, I'll wait till I go. And I'm thinking, you're making a very big mistake. So she said, well, how many are you getting? And I said, 4. She said, 4? You know, she said, Christina, you want a yarn shop? What are you doing? You don't need 4 skeins. And this voice of reason, I said, oh, you know what? You're right. So I bought 1 skein. I go upstairs to get ready for work, and I see a text from Andre. And she says, how many skeins of the La BME should I get? 3 or 4? And I said, well, here I am with 1.
What are you going to do with 1?
What? She's buying 3. She said, you know what? Susan Joy is wrong in this situation. You definitely need to get 3 more. So you have 4, you could make something. So I went back downstairs and ordered 3 more. So we're good.
That's good.
So we're good.
You know,
It's
because
beautiful.
that's the problem I'm finding. I did see pictures of it on
it's
Instagram.
really nice.
It is gorgeous, and that's one of the problems I'm finding now because I tend to be that 1 skein person where it's like, oh, this color is so pretty, I really
need
want it. And then you get it home, it's like, okay, what do I do with it now?
But you could put it into a fade.
I still have not found my fade.
I know.
cannot fade away. I cannot sew fade. I can't what the fade. I can't do it. So I have all these skeins of yarn that don't have anything to do.
Oh, we're not doing what the fade because it has brioche.
Is there brioche in it?
That's
Yeah,
what
we
they
can't
say.
do that.
Yeah.
That won't work.
We'll drink the Kool-Aid after
we see it.
The OG Jody will probably say, oh, well, I do brioche, but I like to wait to see the ending result first. So, but she was jumping in on.
Was she jumping in
She was
on?
making her own kits up at the table.
Wait, are they in the back?
They're probably. Probably. Although she has a 7-day rule as
She
for
does
Heidi.
have a 7 limit. So funny. This is what we have to figure out. One day, we're just going to have to do some quick snippets.
We will.
Of what it's like when
promise.
we're all sitting around the table.
We
because we
definitely
do
will.
have a lot of fun.
We do. We have a lot of laughs. It's constant laughs. It's fun. So, speaking of my Ohra Shawl, I was doing really well with it while I was away, and this one I had a goal for myself, and I set these goals, and I was in the clear. I wanted to be in the clear by the time I got back to the shop so that I could
just keep going.
the smooth sailing knitting. It's so easy. So the Ohra Shawl, I said, let me get a lot of this done. So I'm on the deck, and beautiful. It's windy. It's in the 60s. It was beautiful weather, gorgeous. And my nephew was out on the paddleboard, and they have a dog, Daisy, and she just keeps jumping in the water and so we were going to go out for a paddleboard, so I was bringing my stuff in a bag because we have this really ginormous paddleboard that fits like 8 people on it. It's sick.
Fun.
Yeah. So I was bringing my knitting, of course. Why wouldn't you? So I had the pattern out and I was taking some photos, and then it just flew away into the water, and I'm like, Luke, jump in, and he was already in. I'm like, can you get my pattern? Because there's no printer up there.
Oh my gosh.
So I stopped midway through because I didn't have a copy of the pattern. Although I could have asked Sandy for it. But
Does she have it too?
because she has a printer.
Okay.
I think she has a printer. She has everything up there.
She spends a lot of time up there, doesn't she?
She does. She spends the summers up there,
Okay.
so it's really nice. I dyed some Chelsea Luxe for her, and I gave it to her while we were there, and she was really excited. In the
So
eagle
nice.
leg color. It was really nice. She was excited, so it was nice. So, we have countdown to the Rhinebeck. We're going to insert that. I'm so excited. We are doing the New Jersey Sheep and Wool Festival, which I cannot think about until next Monday in my head, because I have to get TJ off to college first.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot
I'm
coming up
busy.
in a short
I'm
a short
really
span of
busy.
time.
Yes. So my knitting will probably be pushed to the side. But so we're doing the New Jersey Sheep and Wool, and that is September 9th and 10th, or 8th and 9th. I don't
not
remember.
Sure.
It's a
Saturday,
second weekend in
Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, the Saturday and Sunday, so we'll be vending there, so that'll be fun. And we're going to do, Miriam suggested, it's all Miriam's fault, that we're doing the exclusive Chelsea Luxe kits for Birds of a Feather. So we're going.
Yes. I am so excited for this.
So we'll have the mohair and the single, so that'll be fun. And we'll have a few other fun things that I'll have there as well. So that'll be fun. And then
I'm really excited for it.
Yeah,
I'm
me
hoping
too.
it's
I know.
Last year was bad. It was
Yeah.
really hot. Hopefully we'll get a break on the weather because I'm so excited to see our friends there.
Yes, and we'll be next
Mary
to
Beth
Toad.
and Helen from Toad Hollow
They'll
will
be-
be there. We haven't seen them in
Well,
ages.
actually, I just missed them because they were doing a show, which I didn't know, in Rumson
Are you kidding?
on Friday.
And they didn't let us know?
I didn't know, and then I
Oh.
was leaving, and then Leslie texted me, and I said, I can't come back. I really have to go because I had to do a few things with TJ, so I couldn't get back. If I would have known, I would have. But I was, I'll see them. We'll see them soon, so that'll be fun. I was bummed out that I missed them.
And Marion will be there.
Yes.
Marionated yarn.
Yes.
Haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, because she's been so busy. Also, she's getting ready for the show. I'm not, but she is.
Oh, good. We'll just throw some things in a bag. It'll be fine.
Okay, so we were talking about
We're talking about Rhinebeck sweaters. And when I drove Mariah to work this morning, I actually felt the need to put the heat on, probably because my window was
cold.
stuck in the down position.
Yeah, I heard.
That's a story for another day.
I heard about that. Josephine told me the other
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, but it was a little chilly, and it's like,
It was.
Fall,
I had the door
sweater,
open.
wetter, time to wear those shawls.
We almost took Gidget here today, but she's a pug and she's 11 and she has a hard time walking, and she's very heavy to carry. So one of our friends, Enrique, gave us a stroller for her from a child, but he found it in the street and it's a little broken.
He'll fix it though, I'm sure.
No, I think he's the one who ripped the top off, and so and the wheels are broken when you push her in it. I mean, she's fine and I'm fine pushing her in it, but it looks bad. It's like not a good look. It's definitely not a good look. But anyway, I did want to talk about Fibreshare.
What is
Did you-
Fibreshare? I saw the sign-ups on Instagram, but I didn't know what it was.
So Fibreshare is, you sign up and it's a lottery, so you don't necessarily know who you're going to be paired up with.
Okay.
I always do the international one because I don't mind sending away, and they pair you up with someone that has your common interests or your common likes, or let's say I get someone in Canada and I tell her I like neutrals, beige,
Pink.
baby pink, cream, you know, like all natural fibers, then she sends me what she wants. I think there's a minimum of 50 grams. I'm not quite sure of the minimums and the exact numbers, but I'll put it down below. And then you send someone else a package. And it's a really nice community. You meet all these people that you normally wouldn't have met.
Okay.
So they pair you up and you become Instagram buddies or Ravelry buddies, and it's just you get a really nice package and you get to send them a really nice package.
Oh,
it was fun.
That's a really neat idea. How many times have you done this?
I did it 3 times so far. I did not do it the last one. I just took a break from it. I don't know why, because we were moving and, you know, the shop, and I just thought I would be too overwhelmed with getting, I like to have it perfect and get them a New Jersey package. I get them Rook, if they like coffee, I got Rook coffee, or if they like teas, I did David's tea. So it's just fun.
Yeah.
You know, they say their hobbies, whether they like spinning or not, and it's a present that you get for them, but then you get it from someone else.
That's really neat.
It's really neat. And you just have to pay for shipping, or if you do international, you could do it in the United States and you don't have to do that. But I liked the international one. I thought it was fun. The first time I had a girl in Canada.
She was wearing the Swancho.
She was wearing the Swancho. But it was really fun. So I enjoy doing that. So definitely, signups are now closed. But for the next round, I would highly recommend it. Actually, Christine Higgins, she's the one who got me onto it the first time. She was doing it, and I said, oh, that looks like fun, I'll do that. So the signups are now closed for this time, but when I get my package, I'll show you guys.
Yeah, that would be great. You can unbox for us.
I'll do it on unboxing. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah. So what else do we have?
You may have noticed I look a little different.
Oh, you do. We had a little,
I changed.
We had a little mishap because our camera stopped. It doesn't tell us. Beep, beep, beep.
So we do a lot of, is it recording?
Is it recording?
I can't tell.
So, what are you wearing?
I am wearing Loopy Mango. Let me give you the exact.
It looks nice on you.
This is the everyday vest. And it's the cotton.
I love that
Loopy Mango cotton, which you knit up on what, like a size 15, 17 needle?
17 or 19. I did 17 because I'm a loose knitter, but if you're not a loose knitter, then a 19. That's what it calls for. It's really nice.
It is really nice. I'm really impressed. It's snuggly, and I was thinking it would make a nice fall transition piece.
Yes.
Something that you could wear now over a sundress or a tank top in air conditioning.
As we get into fall.
But you could also take it into fall, more sleeves, longer sleeves.
I love it. It's really cool.
It's a great piece.
We've been selling that like crazy.
I know. It's been flying out of here.
I can't keep it in stock.
And
they must be annoyed with me already, Loopy Mango. They're probably like, oh God, again, Chelsea. Well, actually, Heidi called them last week for something, for a pattern. And she said, well, my store is Chelsea. And she said, oh, we just sent them. It's like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. But they're, the Merino 5 is coming.
I can't wait for that.
This week we'll have it. I think we have like 400 customers stalking it already, waiting for
it's going to fly out once again.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And did you have something transitional?
Do I?
What is that in your hand?
Is this?
I think it could be.
It could be.
Oh,
this is the Boneyard Shawl by Stephen West, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. And Donna knit this up for us using a small kahuna. I love it. It was so pretty. And you could wear it. I always like to wear my shawls like this. I mean, a lot of people.
There's no such
I like
thing
it
as
like
a small
this.
kahuna.
There is no such thing as a small kahuna. Red Bank Mike.
Just so you know.
You could follow him, by the way, on
Instagram.
At Red Bank Mike, and he gives updates on when he's releasing the kahunas, and he has a lot of fun with Instagram. But yeah, I really like this.
I love the colors.
Yeah, the
and
colors
that's great.
are so
You
fun.
can. That's a year-round piece.
Yeah, with a denim jacket, and it's all ready to go.
Love
right?
a denim jacket.
I love denim jackets. They're the best. That's a great fall transition piece too.
Yes.
So, what else do we have? I can't remember. It's Sunday.
I know. It's the end of the week.
It's the end of the week. I'm not working today, so I'm excited. I get a day off.
Is it really a day off?
No, because I'll be dyeing yarn for the Chelsea Luxe for the show.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited.
I'll post some pics. Yeah.
Let's see. Do we get everything? Oh, we have a question.
Oh, we do?
We have a viewer question.
We have a viewer question, which is?
Jenny Wagner asked, what are our favorite things to knit?
What are your favorite things to knit?
You know, I'm in shawl mode right
Me
now
too.
for Shawlapalooza. I like shawls. Sometimes I shy away from making sweaters because it's a lot of work in a sweater. And a lot of the sweaters that I really like are those fingering weight sweaters. And
Me too.
that's a lot of
Like
knitting on
Sunset
really
Highway?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I will knit that.
Eventually,
Uh-huh.
it's definitely gonna happen. So shawls and hats.
Hats.
Hats
are
are
awesome.
instant gratification.
Hats are
They're
awesome.
so much fun.
Yes. I had a little light bulb went off. August was supposed to be Penguano month.
I wasn't going to mention it to you, and who else? I was watching the Homespun House.
Is she making one?
She was working on her Penguano.
I totally forgot. I really need to pick that up.
Yes.
I have to have it finished.
Wasn't that supposed to be a Rhinebeck sweater?
That was. Oh, God. Oh, we'll see. Yeah. I could get it finished. Yeah, no pressure or anything.
No.
No pressure. It's good.
Let's see. Getting TJ off to
Yeah.
school.
Dye
Dye
yarn.
yarn.
Yeah. Run a store. We're good. It's all good.
You can get it done.
Yeah. We'll just have Chipotle every night. It's all good.
Chipotle's awesome.
I love Chipotle. It's like how I feel about puffins. We love puffins.
Yeah.
Oh, I tagged you in that photo.
Yes.
We have to go.
We're going to have to do an on
Jenkinson's
and see.
on site. We'll have to film via Jenkinson's animal park, or they have
an aquarium
They have an
there.
aquarium and they have puffins. So I think we need to go. I think Chelseayarns on the go.
If I remember correctly, I haven't been there in a long time. I think maybe we could get them to let us set up
Can
in
you
front,
imagine?
and you could just see them sliding and swimming and being ridiculous behind us.
You know where we should go? Our friends at Arrow Acres. Yes. We should totally do that. That would be so fun.
It's an alpaca farm.
It's an alpaca farm in Wall. Wouldn't that be so
That
fun?
would be great.
We have to do that. I have to talk to Leanne and Andy. That would be awesome.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have to do that. That would
Do
be
a
great.
show from there.
Yeah, we could film live.
Live from Arrow.
They don't
need a
know
new
this
intro.
yet. Yeah, they don't know this yet. So
Do they watch the podcast? You better call them first.
maybe I'll send an email to Leanne tomorrow, so that when it comes up, it's all good. Hey.
I have this great idea.
I have this great idea. That's so funny.
That would be a lot of fun now.
That would be great.
Because it's beautiful there. That'd be a nice place in the fall. When is, I know they have that, what is it, National Alpaca Week Day when the
They have a
alpaca
weekend.
farms are open?
Yeah, they have a farm weekend. I
Because
don't know
I-
when it is this year.
I know I went once.
I did too. It's so
Oh,
fun.
I loved.
Oh, I
It was
just.
great.
They have chickens and the alpacas. it's so nice. And we have another one of our customers. She has purple. She has a goat, an Angora goat farm in Middletown. We should go
There
there
are
too.
Angora goats in Middletown?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes, she's on
Stop.
Instagram. I'm friends with her. She comes in here and she shops and she buys all her fiber from here. Let's see. I get it wrong all the time.
It's like something purple and
purple
green.
alpaca green goat.
Okay.
And it's so nice. Her name is Sarah. She has the cute, there's alpaca goats. You guys could see this. She has alpaca goats. She has a whole bunch of them. so much smoother. I asked Tad this morning, could we have like lengthening chairs?
She did.
I did. Like the newscasters, they sit up. I thought maybe we could have a little thing and stand,
We could do that.
right? If we stand, because this is just not a flattering, like sitting down and crumping over. I mean, I go to Pure Bar like 5 days a week. And
I like this because it covers the muffin top that's usually quite obvious.
But Tad said there's a whole bunch of clothes and stuff that you need for, you know, what to wear, what not to wear. So I need to research this for us all.
I think it's going to be a Spanx party.
Oh yeah. I can't wear those. I wore those to an event that we had. Oh, I couldn't breathe. It was up to here. I couldn't wait to get home. I ate. I was bloated. I was like, oh, I just uncomfortable. You just feel it's not. I don't know. I don't like that. But anyway, back on the purple alpaca green goat. She is in Middletown. They have chickens. They have dogs. It's such a great. I'll link it below that you have to follow her because she's really nice. And it's Sarah at Purple Green Goat Alpaca. Again, I forgot. Purple Alpaca Green Goat. Yes. So you have to, maybe we could go there too. We're just inviting ourselves
all over Monmouth County.
Yeah. Oh, you have a farm? Oh, we'll be right there.
We're just bringing our camera, our chairs, the candles. No worries.
We do have a surprise for Labor Day weekend.
Yes,
just saying. Just saying. We have a great surprise. You guys are going to be so excited. We're really excited.
We are excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So stay tuned for not next weekend, but the weekend after. That'll be fun.
That will be a lot of fun.
2 more episodes.
So don't forget, because we're so close to our 250 subscribers.
Yep.
So don't forget to subscribe, like us, and please feel free to comment. We love hearing from you.
We have a giveaway every episode, so be sure to comment below on this, and we will announce the winner next episode. So thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks. So,
can you imagine?
I kept thinking, is he gonna walk in? He's gonna be like, "Ooh, what are you guys doing?" But yeah, so, and I was itchy from the sun on my arm, and I kept itching, and you know, they say you're not supposed to touch your face. It's so hard.
Who makes up these rules?
Well, I talk with my hands.
You do.
I do. I'm from Staten Island. That's what you do when you talk with your hands, or Brooklyn. You talk with your hands. And as I talk, my head shakes. And as my head shakes, my hair moves around. And it gets stuck in my lip gloss.
Now you gotta move it.
So then I have to constantly go like that. But, you know, and it's sort of dangling like this. And
Just takes you all out of your game.
yeah. So what do they do on the news? I need to watch the news.
You know what? A lot of them have short hair.
Yeah.
You notice that?
I'm not cutting my hair.
Or it's back.
Yeah, should I just have an updo? If my niece was here, I would have her braid it for me. She does good
That was
braids.
cute.
Mm-hmm. She braided it. When I took it down, it was like, woo! It was fun. That, my friends, is a wrap. Yay!
Oh my god.
Okay, it's recording. So we don't have that much time on this one, not to like pressure us.
Oh, no pressure?
No pressure.
How much time do you think you got?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think?
All I know is I just have to hike up my leggings.
I can start a timer. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
You want me to?
I could possibly knit. Is
say
it
what?
crooked?
It looks,
It
I don't
looks
know, the
crooked.
screen is crooked. I don't know if that means the camera's crooked.
Live from Rhinebeck.
Right? Can you see it? It looks better, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Let me know when I get to say live from Rhinebeck.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit.
Oh no.
Wait, can you see that?
Can you see that? I have a giant layer of boob
I
fuzz.
don't have
It's all good.
Okay.
It is all good.
She's highlighting her assets.
This is not. So we're ready.
Okay then.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the camera this time.
All right, we'll try that.
Live from Rhinebeck.